Hi, I'm Charmaine. Welcome to this 20-minute evening yoga flow, designed to reboost your energy levels after the day gone by and to bring your attention back into your body so that you can enjoy the evening to come. Once you finish this class, if you're looking for something to help you drift off into a peaceful night's sleep tonight, check out my 4-hour sleep meditation, linked to the top right-hand corner of the screen and also in the description box below. For now, shake off your day and get ready for the next 20 minutes that are just for you. Let's get started. Come to centering with me. Placing one hand on the heart and one hand on the belly, we breathe. Inhale, feel the seat bones rooting into the earth as the crown of the head rises. Exhale. If you work with an intention, go ahead and set this just now. Maybe it's to be present in this moment, or maybe you're working on something else. Inhale. Bring your hands to your knees as you start to roll the shoulders up towards the ears and back down again. Hands by the hips as you exhale and look over the left shoulder. Take an inhale breath coming through center. Exhale to the right. As you inhale, come back through center and start to roll the neck in semicircles. Are you carrying any tension today? Go gentle here and check in with the body. What sensations are coming up for you? Take an inhale breath and exhale, release. Coming onto all fours, setting up for cat-cow. Shoulders are over the wrists, hips over the knees, tuck the toes. Take an inhale breath, gaze forward, belly dips. Exhale, press the earth away from you, looking towards the navel. Inhale, gazing forwards. Exhale, pressing the earth away. Carrying on your inhales and exhales in your own time. You can stay here in the frontal plane, coming forwards and backwards. Or you can start to add some movement into the hips if that feels good for you. Tapping out the tops of the feet, get the blood flowing, then tuck the toes again. Extend back the right leg, left bicep forwards. Bending the right knee and taking the outside of the foot. Inhale, chest extends. Exhale as you lower, swapping sides. Taking back the left leg. Right bicep by the ears. Bend the knee, reach back for the foot. Inhale, find extension through the chest. Exhale as you release. Keeping toes tucked, lift the knees an inch. Press the chest onto the thighs and start to pedal through the legs. Is there one side that's a bit tighter than the other? Can you breathe into any tight spaces? Getting ready to loosen off any tensions in the hip, right leg extends, sweeps out to the side and down to the ground. Drawing semicircles as large as able today. Take a couple more circles here. Getting ready to swap sides. Left leg extends, comes out to the side and down to the earth. Drawing your semicircles, loosening off any tensions in the hip before we flow. Exhale, release. Start to walk forwards towards the backs of the hands. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, folding forwards. Ragdoll pose. Take an inhale breath to roll to stand, stacking the vertebrae on your way up, shoulders to ears and down the back. Exhale, Tadasana. Take an inhale breath, see the fingers and thumbs. Exhale to fold forwards. Inhale, halfway lift. Plant the hands, step the right leg back. Step the left leg back. Bring it forward to knees, chest and chin. Extend the body forwards, baby cobra. Tuck the toes, press it back through Balasana Child's Pose. Lift the hips. Option to pedal the legs whenever you're in downward facing dog, otherwise coming to a static dog. grounding as you inhale through the nose and exhale here. Use every inhale breath to create space in the body as the hips rise, and let the heels continue to press down to the earth on the exhale. Biceps by the ears, and your drishti, your gaze towards your knees or your navel. On your next inhale breath, bring the feet together. Bring the right leg to extension. Knee to the chest as you plant the foot. Drop the left knee, inhale, hands rise, biceps by the ears. Take an exhale here. Inhale, tuck the back toes, lift the knee into your lunge pose. As you exhale, opening up into warrior two, stacking the knee over the ankle. Flip the palms up, straighten through the front leg as you inhale. Turn the palms down, bend the front knee as you exhale. We go again. Palms rise, straighten through the front leg, inhale. Palms down, bend through the front knee, exhale. Right forearm onto the thigh for Uttita Parsvakonasana, extended side angle pose. Gaze towards the inside of the left elbow, maybe up to the left hand. Looking forwards, inhale as you come back through warrior two, and reverse your warrior, gazing to the inside of the right elbow. Inhale, windmill the hands, frame the front foot and step back the right leg into plank pose. Coming through chaturanga, biceps to the ribcage. Inhale into your upward facing dog, stepping or rolling backwards into downward facing dog. Option to pedal the legs or to stay static here. Take an inhale breath and exhale, grounding through the hands, Hasta Bandha, and grounding through the feet, Pada Bandha. One more inhale breath and exhale fully. On your next inhale breath, bring the feet together, rising onto the balls of the feet as the left leg extends. Bring the knee into the chest, plant the foot, dropping the right knee and letting the arms rise with the biceps by the ears. Inhale. Exhale, tuck the back toes. Inhale to rise, keeping the knee stacked over the ankle. And exhale, opening up into warrior two. Heel to arch alignment. Inhale, palms rise, leg extends. Palms down as you exhale and bend the front knee. Inhale, palms up, leg straightens. Exhale, palms down, bending the front knee, stacking it over the ankle. Left forearm on top of the thigh for Uttita Parsvakonasana on the other side, extended side angle pose. Take an inhale breath here, gazing towards the inner of your elbow. Exhale through warrior two as you reverse your warrior. Keep extension through both sides of the body here as you inhale. And on your exhale breath, windmill the hands, frame the front foot, step back the left leg. Flowing through chaturanga into upward facing dog, sternum forwards, stepping or rolling back into downward facing dog. Maybe there's a little bit more ease in the body now, maybe you're pedaling the legs, it's your practice. Take an inhale breath and exhale here. Inhale as the feet come together, step, hop or float forwards, halfway lift, crown of the head forwards. Exhale to fold, forehead towards the knees. Take an inhale all the way to stand, see the fingers and thumbs. Thumbs to the heart center. Take a breath. Inhale. On the exhale, let the palms come by the sides. Root the feet down into the earth, Tadasana. Inhale, hands rise, Urdhva Hastasana. Exhale, folding forward, head towards the knees. Halfway lift, plant the hands, step back the right leg, step back the left leg. Left hand stays underneath the left shoulder, opening up with the right hand, Vashisthasana, side plank. Take an inhale, gaze up towards the thumbs. Exhale, right hand down to the earth, hips staying high. Take an inhale breath. Exhale here. Rising onto the balls of the feet, right leg extends. Bend the knee and try to kick the bottom with the heel. Exhale, option to take it all the way into Wild Thing pose, keeping the hips high and looking towards the back of the right hand. Sweep the right hand back down to the earth, right leg rises. Right leg comes down into downward facing dog. Left leg rises. Bend the knee, try to kick the bottom with the heel, and taking it all the way back and around into your Wild Thing pose. Hips stay high. Exhale, left hand down, extension through the left leg. Left foot down. Right hand comes underneath the right shoulder, opening up through the chest, stacking the feet, Vashisthasana, side plank. Take an inhale breath. Exhale to lower. Press the hips up to the sky for your last downward facing dog of the class. Take an inhale breath through the nose and exhale here fully. On your next inhale breath, bend the knees, drop them to the earth and bring the chest all the way down to the earth for Shalabhasana, locust pose. Make a fist, run it down the back, and on the inhale breath, peel away the top two ribs, gazing to the earth. Keeping the feet down here, inhale. Exhale to lower. Complete surrender, right here comes to the earth. Take an inhale breath. And exhale. On your next inhale breath, looking back down to the mat, making your fist again, and this time bringing up the feet and the chest. Take an inhale to rise a bit higher. Exhale to lower, left ear down to the earth. Complete surrender, complete release. Option to stay with Shalabhasana or coming into a deeper back bend in your bow pose. Gaze towards the mat, hands on the outside of the feet as you exhale. Inhale to rise, sternum facing forward. Your gaze in front of you. And exhale to lower, right here coming back to the earth. Complete surrender, complete release here. Option to come back into one more round of bow pose or to go through Shalabhasana. If you're coming into bow pose, take the outsides of the feet, exhale. And as you inhale, rising up, this time rolling forward across the length of the belly. Absolutely fantastic for digestion. Take an inhale breath. Exhale, releasing back down to the earth. Taking a moment to pause here before we come into our counter pose. Take an exhale breath. And on the inhale, pressing all the way back to the heels. Take the hands, wrap them around the heels, toes tucked. As you fold forward into rabbit pose, start to gently lift the coccyx away from the heels slightly. Take an inhale and exhale here. On your next inhale breath, gently rising, crown of the head is the last to rise. Sweep the legs out the way as you make your way into a comfortable seated position. I've gone for half lotus pose, but just get comfy here. Ground the seat bones into the earth, hands face down, and we start to take some shoulder rolls. Shoulders up to the ears and down the back, loosening off any tensions. Bring one hand on the heart, one hand on the belly, recentering the breath. 3 rounds of breath together. Take an inhale through the nose. And exhale. Take an inhale, breathing deeply. And exhale, what can you release? One more inhale breath here. And exhale. Inhale, hands come up overhead, joining the palms together. Taking your palms down through the center line. Take a moment to give some gratitude to yourself and your practice so far. Take an inhale breath. Exhale, hands down onto the knees, getting ready to take some neck stretches. Taking the right hand onto the top of the head, gently bring the left ear to the left shoulder. Swapping sides, left hand brings the right ear to the right shoulder. Gently releasing. Bring the hands back down to the knees as you look over the right shoulder. You can take the left hand onto the right knee if you would like to twist a little more. Coming back through center, right hand onto the left knee as you look over the back left shoulder. Inhale to release. Sweep the legs out, coming into Dandasana. Dorsiflexing the toes, feel the seat bones rooting into the earth. Bring the hands by the sides as you exhale. Inhale, hands rise. Exhale, folding forward from the pelvis, looking towards the toes, and keeping a generous bend in the knees here, especially if you're hyperflexible or have hypermobility. Take an inhale breath. And exhale, easing forward from the pelvis. You can start to walk the hips back over time, or just enjoy the stretch, enjoying where you are. Take an inhale breath. And exhale here. On your next inhale, the hands rise back up. Exhale as you bring the sole of the right foot to the inside of the left quad. Inhale, hands rise. Exhale, ribcage over the left quad. Looking towards the toes, keep the left toes dorsiflexed. Take an inhale breath. And exhale here. On your next inhale breath, hands rise back up. Exhale, hands down by the sides. The left foot comes to the inside of the right quad. Hands reach up. Exhale, ribcage over the quad. Gaze towards the toes. Fold forward from the pelvis, rooting both seat bones into the earth. Take an inhale breath. And exhale here. Perhaps starting to notice a little bit more space in your body. Take an inhale breath, arms reaching back up, bringing the soles of both feet together for Baddha Konasana B. Get a basket with the hands, place it around the outside of the feet and fold forward. Crown of the head coming into the soles of the feet. Perhaps take a moment to close over the eyes here as you start to turn your practice inwards. Take one long, lovely exhale breath here. On the inhale breath, gently and easily coming up, bringing the knees together and scooting yourself forwards so that you can come down onto your back. We're coming through Ardha Navasana. Start to roll down, palms facing the ceiling, extension through the legs as you scoop in the belly and gaze up towards the ceiling or the sky. Exhale, let it go. Laying on your back, bring the knees from side to side. One hand on the heart, one hand on the belly as you tune into the breath and how the body's feeling now. Inhale back through center. Bring the left leg long as you bring the right knee into the chest. Squeeze the knee to the outside of the rib cage. Use an exhale breath to compress the knee in a little more. And inhale to extend the right leg, gently drawing it towards the face. Exhale, rebending the right knee, drawing it back into the rib cage. And then using the left hand to take the outside of the right knee across the chest. As you look over the right shoulder, take an inhale breath and exhale here. Inhale, bring the right knee back through center. Both hands around the shin as you squeeze the knee into the chest. One more time. Exhale, release, swapping side. Left knee up, hands around the shin. Squeeze the knee to the outside of the rib cage. Take an inhale breath as you extend the left leg. gently drawing the left leg towards the face. Inhale. And as you exhale, bend the knee. Right hand to the outside of the left leg. Draw it across the body and gaze over the left shoulder. Take an exhale breath. On the inhale breath, coming back through center, both hands around the left shin as you squeeze it into the chest. Gently drawing up the right knee to squeeze this in too. Hands come to the outside of the feet, drawing the knees down for happy baby pose. Making small circles on the back. Inhale, extending through the right leg. Exhale, bend the right knee, bring this back in. Inhale, extend through the left leg. Left knee bends and comes back in. Both legs extend. Option to take the legs up overhead and to zip them up into Halasana. If your toes don't meet the earth, place the hands on the back. Otherwise, we take a breath as we bring the knees to the outsides of the ears, coming into Karnabadasana, ear pressure pose. Arms over the shins. Inhale. And as you exhale, gently release. Hands on the earth like brakes. As you start to come back down to the earth, vertebrae by vertebrae, knees into the chest, arms over the shins, making small circles on the back to take you into a well-deserved Savasana. Thank you for practicing with me today. If you enjoyed today's class, please do consider liking, commenting and subscribing so I can make even more classes for you. Stay here for as long as you like. Have a great day. Take care.